What's up guys, it's your boy TikTok Guitarist 1. In today's video I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial or chord breakdown of how to play the song Last Christmas for beginners. So if you enjoy this video or learn something from it, please like, comment and subscribe. So without further ado, I'll do a quick demo. So So, the first chord I'm doing is a D major 7. So for those of you that are not familiar with bar chords, this is so a bar chord is where you bar a fret, kind of like how here would be barred, and then you add notes. So as beginner, this can take some time. So instead of struggling to do it like that, you can do the same thing. So instead of having to bar the whole fret, you're only having to bar 3 strings, which is much easier. So because it's a D chord, D major 7, I use the D string as my root note or bass note. Then I take my index finger as it's one of the strongest, and I bar the G string 2nd fret, the B string 2nd fret, and the E string, high E string 2nd fret. So and what you can also see is if you're struggling with that, I add my middle finger to kind of help apply pressure. But while I'm applying pressure, I'm making sure that I've dropped my wrist and that my thumb is pressed up against the fretboard to help me apply that pressure so the sound comes up clean and not like, you know, kind of muffled. So after that, we have B minor 7. So what I'm doing for this chord is index finger on the A string 2nd fret, D string is open, middle finger is on middle finger on the G string 2nd fret, and ring finger on the B string 2nd fret. And I'm strumming the A string, D string, G string, and the B string. Fun fact about this chord, once you get comfortable with that and you rearrange it, you can actually, that's basically kind of like a bar chord in the fact that you can move it up to different keys. So so yeah, so far we've got the D major 7, then we're going on to the B minor 7, B minor 9. The next chord is super easy. You don't need any fingers. So you're going to strum the E string open, leave the A string, the D string open, the G string open, and the B string. So, and that is A minor 7 or 9, I think. And the next chord, final chord, again, no fingers required. Strumming from the A string all the way down to the B string. So A string open, D string open, G string open, and B string open. So far we've got the D major 7, B minus 9, A minor something, but what I do to kind of help me get back into it is, so the D major 7 that we had here at the start, the first one, all I do is slide that up to the 3rd fret, kind of like a sustain to bring me back to the D. So I'll just run through it again. D major 7, I'll give you my heart. The B minor 9, fingers off. You could stop there, or you could do the da na 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 na, and that is pretty much it. Here's a chord progression which is switched out a little bit more difficult. There's a bit more chords in it, but it's still in the open chord kind of range. So let me know how you find this. I'll just give an example of it. So what I've done there was start with a normal D major chord. So for that, my D string is the root, my index finger goes on the G string, 2nd fret, ring finger on the B string, 3rd fret, and my middle finger on the E string, 2nd fret. Sounds like this. So from that, I'm going to the D major 7 from the previous one. Then I'm adding in this passing chord, F sharp. So what I'm doing here is index finger on the E string, 2nd fret, miss out the A string, middle finger on the D string, 2nd fret, ring finger on the G string, 3rd fret, and pinky on the B string, 3rd fret, and that sounds like this. So we've got the da, 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 but the very next. So that's the same chord that we had before. Next one is quite easy. So this is an E something. So what I'm doing is E string open, A string open, index finger on the G string, 1st fret, and middle finger on the B string, 2nd fret. Similar to the B minor 9. Once you learn this, you legit can apply it to other keys. You can legit just slide that all the way up the fretboard. Next chord again is another passing chord. So index finger on the E string, 2nd fret, middle finger on the D string, 2nd fret, ring finger on the G string, 2nd fret, and the pinky on the B string, 3rd fret. So you're not strumming the A string. So this is just an alternative way to do a G chord. So index finger on the 3rd fret, E string, A string open, ring finger on the G string, 4th fret, and my middle finger on the B string, 3rd fret. Again, this is kind of a shape which you can apply to other keys. All I'll do is add in an extra note. So yeah, we've got the, and then the next is just what we've done before with the A, and then you can add the, and that's pretty much it. So I'll run through both and end off this video. So if you enjoyed the video or learned something new, please like, comment and subscribe. So So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please again like, comment, subscribe, any song suggestions, and I'll get those done for you.